know how quick this video is going to be, but we'll call it a bonus video for the year. I did some printing of the table runners that I want to make. And again, this is not the final color. This is supposed to be, let me get my hand in here. There we go. That's supposed to be black and yellow. That's a very dark gray. Only blue and black and very dark gray. So the printer, I mean, it's a plotter printer, and it's just not, I put on very low settings so I don't waste a lot of ink. So that's going to be black and yellow. And so sometimes the black's not showing up as it should. I am debating whether or not I'm going to make the background color like a star field and just have the yellow outlines, especially for Blacktron. And then wherever the sets are, I'll have the blacks fading to yellow. But if you go really closely, and again, like real closely, it'll have the year and the number of pieces and blah, blah, blah. So that's Blacktron 1987 done. I think that's a very nice layout. That worked well. Even with the gaps on the side, I can't do any much of that. I can't truncate it anything without interfering with these guys. You know, I could shave an inch off, but I think it's fine. Then we get over to Space Police 1. It's called Space Police 1989. And there are those sets that belong to Space Police, looking as fantastic as ever. And again, this is supposed to be black on blue. And again, there's the name of the set and the year it came out, the number of pieces. I may put the 9-volt battery in there. Again, I tried to fit everything in nicely. This one, of course, has the space isolation lockup base. Hard to fit in here, but I fit it in. And again, it'd be like minifigs there, but I didn't worry about it this time. Then we get over to M-Tron. And for me, being colorblind, I can barely even read that black on red. Though here on the computer, on the phone, it looks like I can see M-Tron. And I didn't build that little tiny one yet. And nor did I build the super secret one. I may do that. This is where I started going vertical to fit everything in. So I wanted all the ships to go that way, so they kind of like have a theme all pointing in kind of like a, you know, a 98 degree angle. But here it's kind of more this way because that's the way it's going to fit. You know, it's not bad. I mean, this guy's can move right there, be like everything else, but I had to fit them all in, right? So it is what it is. I can make it wider, but then I'm wasting a lot of space. And you can see these little tiny ships in the side of the big squares. And making the squares smaller, it's an idea. I didn't want to make the squares overall smaller than the name tag on it, on the width wise. Height wise is fine. I can make it as small as I want, but width wise, it is what it is. So I'm trying to missing 2 sets because I haven't built them yet. I haven't made a review on them, but M-Tron, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the vertical instead of the horizontal, and the vertical for that guy too, right? So in the end, it looks good. Then we get over to Ice Planet, where there's a lot of space wasted, and yet there are 2 very big sets. So this guy overlaps his square, goes out of bounds in the square, so he can't, you know, color between the lines. But I'm not going to worry about that because there's a lot of space wasted on that guy. So that's why I kind of purposely designed him that way. You know, he's got his name tag there. And this guy, he's a little tiny thing. He has that big square. Again, I don't know. And then bang, bang, boom, bang. And then I put the Gamma 5, the Sat 5, the Sat V vertical because I needed the space beside that guy. If I put these guys up there, it was way too much space. And I didn't have enough room down here for other stuff. So it's one of those things. I want to reorganize this one because again, I have all that space over there. But I don't know. I'm seriously debating this one because this guy is too big for his square. That guy's almost perfect for a square. That guy's fine. Okay, but this guy's too tight and that guy's too tight. So stuff I have to work on. So here we go. Here's the entire thing. There we go in my little room. Let me flip over stuff. Get everything in there. Maybe zoom out. the thing's still recording. I'm okay with that. Actually, I can probably get over here. Let's see if I go here. Sorry. And get all the way down. I think that'd be good for a show. I honestly do. Did I record the whole thing in vertical? I'm sorry. I meant to do it in horizontal. Maybe I switched it. Sorry if I did, but there you go. That's what I'm talking about. And, you know, I'll keep on working on it. So Ice Planet, I think, needs a little bit of rejigging, but everything else I think is okay, fine. And I am trying to get a printer in the area that can print these things off on vinyl. I just want to print one to start and see how it looks. But here we go. It's the beginning. And that's it. That's all. I'll talk to you guys soon.